All right. Not bad. And someone should get upgraded from liked to loved. Those go away. Topo loves you. Whenever you remove a debuff, heal 5 health. Dang, Topo. That seems really good. You wake up ready for to further your intrigue here in Grotbag. You gain 6 experience on Sentinel. Oh, nice. That's an amazing card to have ready for upgrade. Gain 15 defense, or I think 2 charge. We want to generate a lot of charge. I think that's pretty sweet. Oh, we could convince them to eject a patron. Does that have value for us? Probably not. Oh, you were... Oh, we can change our coin again. Let's look at these. Draw a card on heads. Apply 2 composure to a random. So the bog coin is a straight upgrade for us. Incept 1 doubt. A friendly argument each turn. Targets a friendly argument each turn for 1 damage per stack of doubt. Wow. So we could stack up a lot of doubt on the enemy side with this psychic coin. I don't know if we're gambling enough to make it worth it, but that's very interesting. I'm going to go for that. Try it out. Psychic coin. Ah, yes. This one has familiar weight. Pleasure to hold it again for sure. Pegman studies the coin fondly before sliding it into a lined case. All right. Nice. You have to get that coin? Is it a bad one? Oh, to accept 99 doubt. That's intense. Let's see. Working both sides. You're moonlighting for Philemo. See if they need any skullduggery taken care of. See what covert jobs Kalandra has for you. Or buy powerful negotiation or battlegraphs. We want to go to the black market eventually, but I'm going to go hang out with Philemo for the moment. You suddenly feel a white-hot sting in the back of your neck. Hesh, spit. Feel your neck. You carefully probe the area with your fingers. Whatever bit you is long gone, leaving only the slightest smear of what it left behind. A cool wave of euphoria radiates into the base of your skull, clearing your mind of any further thoughts about the incident. Wait, what? Show me what those cards are. When drawn, increase the cost of a random card. Uncool. When drawn, take 1 damage. Unplayable. Parasite. Hatch in 10. Hatch. When this card effect is triggered, the specific number of times it is destroyed and a special event occurs. The hatch counter is not changed while fatigued. Of course. I mean, he looks like a guy who... oh, I could have looked at the cards here too. Got it. All right. Continue on our way. Unfortunate. Good old parasites. Wow, a lot of people here love us. What Spark Bearer and equipment did you have here? We could pick up the Robo Bone. Oh, no, we can't pick up the Robo Bone. All right. Oh, that's liked, not loved. Got it. All right, let's see. Talk to you. Do some dirty work. You have my assignment, I take it? Ah, how the tables have turned, eh? All work and no play. All right. My people tell me that Pluck, a laborer, has been shirking on responsibility. Is Pluck someone I already know? Name sounds familiar. A lot of people love me, though. I'm like the Robin Hood of things. She's been given demerits, but it's clear she's angling for us to cancel her contract. I've seen this voluntary termination technique before. It can't be permitted. Seems the simplest solution is to just give Pluck what she wants, no? That's rather naive of you, Rook. This is clearly a ploy by the Rise testing our authority. So what I'd like you to do is to remind Pluck of her place. Contracts are meant to be kept. See to it that she gets a punishment she can't ignore. Okay. You know, this Pluck might surprise you with her resilience. Well, certainly. If I thought that this would have put Pluck out of commission, then I'd simply ask you to kill her. Your hand was always well weighted, though. I think you'll see it through. My sources tell me you can expect to find Pluck drinking. Typical. Well, no more futzing about. Have at it, Captain. All right. All play and no work. There's Pluck. We're not well loved here. Why doesn't Knack like us more? I feel like we did something good for them. Confront Pluck about shirking. I hear you've been shirking your responsibilities, laborer. You a bounty hunter or something? I ain't no truant. I still show up for every shift. Besides, if the barons don't like the work I put in, they can just fire me. Pluck will dislike you. Pluck will dislike you. We're going to do the warning. I'm supposed to give you motivation. I'm supposed to give you a motivational beating. If you act sufficiently scared, we can skip it, just improving your work output. Ah. At the end of your turn, incept to intimidate unplayable. Okay, so those go into our deck because this is an intimidation effort. So incept, this effect is added to your opponent's arguments. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we can bottom snail thusly. Oh, do we want this to go away? Targets a friendly argument each turn for 1 damage. Oh, this is doubt. Okay, we won't damage that when we do our thing. Okay, we put more of that on. Oh, of course. Okay. Overwhelm is already hitting pretty hard. That seems good. What is this doing? Gain 1 stack whenever a card is played. At 10 stacks, Rook is dealt 10 resolve damage. Okay, so we probably want to get rid of that, it seems. I think we play Foresight just so that we have it. Choose a card to discard. We discard Bottom Snail, of course. This goes up a bit higher. We want Snail, I think. We are going to lose this. We didn't really have a choice. Does this protect us? Yeah, we could gamble a bunch of times just to see. Okay. We're still taking some damage, though. We will fix to heads, which will give us more doubt. Okay, we're fine. We're fine right now. Let's gamble, see if we can get our heads going. That's much better. Okay, not bad. The doubt is pretty good. All right. Yep, Pluck dislikes you. I understand. Do we need more discard cards? I don't think it would be bad to have another one. The fact of the matter is the Barons have been doing this for a long time. They'd rather break you than terminate your contract. Does that sound like an agreeable arrangement to you? No, they'd really do that. I'm afraid so. Okay, I get the picture. I'll work harder from now on, I promise. See to it that you do. I feel like that was the more merciful option there. I'm a little sad that she dislikes me from that. Hello, Rook. Okay, got nothing to do there. Oh, and no limited time offers, so we just go back this way, I guess. Get paid. I spoke to the target and you're supposed to punish, not coddle. Come, Philemo. You know how I work. If it gets the results you desire, I'd prefer if I didn't have to micromanage. The problem here is miscommunication. I wanted Pluck terrified. Next time, remember the objective. Get paid 80 shills. Bonus to remove a card. What do we have that's a dead draw here? I could remove the parasite here, couldn't I? I wonder if that works. Oh. I see. And then what do we want to remove instead? I think Clearhead is a dead draw for us. We're not doing prepare meta right now, and so I don't use it. So I'm going to get rid of it. There we go. If you need a little help getting things done out there, you can talk to my quartermaster over there about hiring some automechs. Okay. Who's the quartermaster? Enough, though. Working both sides, off to the labor office. Do some dirty work. Once more unto the breach, I suppose. I'm afraid so. We're almost done for the day, though. Okay, so this is battle and negotiation. 125 shills. A graft. Okay, cool. And then we can buy the graft from the black market that I was looking at. The Barons are bringing a new dig site online in the deep bog. We were negotiating the labor contracts with them, but they rushed the project ahead before we were done and are opening it without our approval. We need to send them a message about the importance of keeping the lines of dialogue open, an explosive message if you catch my drift. All right. All right, so go and find Aldo and get their kit. Try not to hurt any bystanders. We just want to delay the opening of the site, not put our own people under the ground. Understood. You can buy factional items here when you're on the clock. This is, I presume that's what Philemo was talking about. I'm saving up for that graft at the black market, though. You find Aldo's huddle amidst the sprawl. Visitor, okay. You meet Aldo. Aldo nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Well, it's a start. Ask Aldo about the explosives. Kalandra sent me. I imagine you know what for. Yeah, look, my partner's pregnant. Congratulations? It changes things. I can't go with you. But if I give you instructions, you can set it up yourself. That sounds dangerous. It is. That's why I'm not going. But it's the only thing I can do for you. All right, let's convince him to come with me. Oh, he would like us if we did this. Let's make him like us. Yeah, fine, I'll take care of it, like I always do. Hunter freedom fighters, demolitions experts, what's one more title, huh? Take this, set the charge, back the Hesh up, light the fuse. It couldn't be any simpler. Whatever you say. All right. A Spark Baron patrol is blocking your way forward. Hold up, Grifter. We've had some anonymous tips saying you're smuggling contraband. Anonymous tip, huh? Sounds like an excuse to just stop me. You think what you want. I hate wasting my own time without you doing it for me. We gotta search you. Squeal on Aldo or defend ourselves. I think we're in for a fight. I'm not gonna squeal on Aldo. I just made him like me. Okay, we're taking some damage here. Okay, that mostly gets us good to go. What's the... Oh, well now we're taking more damage. So I guess I will steal myself. And also we've been sitting on this for a while. Let's get that out there. Okay. So we can start building it up again. Okay. Ooh, double shovel action. That's pretty sweet. This guy just hits a lot. Defend 2 per charge, expend. So if we could get any charge, can we get any charge? We can't really get any charge. I could blow up the mech, but spend one of these first just to see what happens. Didn't get there. That's unfortunate. I guess I will finish it off just so we don't have to deal with it anymore. Okay. Dang twig. 1 wound per empty cell, so we'll get 2 wounds off of this. We got some overcharge too, so this will hit quite a bit. All right. We'll accept surrender. We only restored 1 resolve there. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards. That seems quite good. Our deck is so thick right now. I don't feel like we're lacking... Well, drawing 2 additional cards is pretty huge, though. I'm going to grab that. The survivors make a break for the trees, and you hear the telltale squelch of one of them falling face first into a bog hole. By the time they work themselves out, this job will be over, hopefully. There's a perimeter of barbed wire that you can make quick work of, and then you're into the mining camp. You might not have ever even noticed the mine, but for the ring of sharp rocks around it, a narrow crack into the earth. You gaze into its snaggletooth maw. Looks like the mine is one bad wind from total collapse anyway. This should be simple enough. Sabotage the dig site. You loop a length of cable around the rock, winding it back and forth for good measure, leaving charges studded along like beads of dew in a spider web. When you're done, the flash is really prettily. A beep and beep too. You get the inkling that it's time for you to get out of here fast. Leave the danger zone. You don't make it far though before you run smack into the first into a pack of idling on the trail outside of the camp. Their makeup is motley. Only bags under their eyes mark them out as a group. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? We had a queue going. You can't cut it. What queue? The one I'm the head of. Word is the mine's unsafe and the barons are expecting the workers to cause a stink. Because of those rabble-rousers, the lazy ones who don't want to do no work. They're going to need remedial workers, and I got here first, so there's a line. Great. Convince them to leave. Leave the workers to the fate. We're going to convince them to leave. Try and save them. We'll see how that goes. When destroyed, remove a random intent from Veep. Okay, so we need to see if we can get some protection there is good. Okay, all good so far. Get our permit played. Okay. Damn stem. Okay, do we have a discard in here? No. We might get one from this though. We did not. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? This is taking 5. Can I protect it at all? Looks like I can't. Overwhelm's pretty good here, so I guess I will do that. We're definitely gonna lose our permit, but I don't think there was any way around that. We'll go heads here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, that being free is great. This guy doesn't have much else, so all of our cards are upgraded too, but I'm going to do that. Set the coin to tails. We're all protected up. Okay. I do dig doubt. It seems pretty cool. We don't really have any cards we wanna ditch. Actually, we can do this, which should make, yeah, Overwhelm do more damage. Do that. That shouldn't kill. Oh, I messed that up. That was an error. I was trying to get both of those leveled up, and I failed. All right, we got it anyways. We don't need another snag. I don't think we want to spend influence, so we'll take the money. Look, don't you think it's odd that they haven't gone ahead and opened up the gates yet? You've been here all day, you said, yeah? Just because the Rise are stalling them with negotiations. Yeah, but the Barons have been busy too. Think about it. It's a trap. The Barons have rigged the place to cave in. They want to deal with the Rise once and for all. What? You're joking. I wish I were, friend, but trust me. You don't want to be here when the shift starts. The Barons won't care if a couple of transients get caught in the blast. Well, maybe we've wasted enough time with this. I haven't eaten in 3 days. This is a dead end. I'm going to look for work elsewhere. One loose thread was all it took, and the knot unravels. The rest of the scabs waste no time following their leader. You run a safe distance and wait for the explosion. Boom. The Barons aren't going to be using this dig site anytime soon. You leave before the Spark Barons arrive. Nice. We should at least check what's here, I guess, since we're basically here. Guard, vendor. Okay, here's our visitor. You need stuff? I've got some stuff, but you have to pay. What do we got here? We already have a shock in the box. Portable bunker. You and your allies gain 30 defense. Replenish. Destroy after 2 uses. This is insanely good. Because it doesn't, like, so because it has replenish and destroy after 2 uses, you can just hang on to it for a while and not have to worry about it. I think that negotiation graft though is more valuable. So I'm gonna hold off on that. and see if we can get that, because I think that's a bigger difference maker for us. Okay. Job's done. It's done. The thing got blown up. Good work. Now they'll know we mean business. Get paid 125 shills, pick a graft reward. Okay, we're getting a... Whenever you play 3 manipulate cards in a row, deal 4 damage to a random opponent. When installed, upgrade 3 random negotiation cards, or whenever you draw 5 or more cards after your initial hand in a single turn, gain 1 bait. Hey, Fletch, how's it going? So basically, think of it a lot like Slay the Spire, except you have 2 decks. You have a deck that is fighting focused and a deck that is negotiation focused. So the negotiation focused, you have threats and influence and things like that. And then over here, you have battle cards. Yeah, so you have 2 separate decks that you're kind of trying to balance. And then you also have a lot more relationships. So like right now I'm trying to a run where I'm getting people to like me. So I have 6 people that love me, 5 that like me, and then 2 that dislike me. And so I'm trying to kind of like curry favor. And as people love you, they give you certain boons. So each one of these characters has a different boon that they are offering up. And so right now I'm picking essentially an artifact, a la Slay the Spire. So 3 manipulate cards in a row, deal 4 damage. I don't think I'm going to be doing that very often. Yes, very, very roguelike, yes. Whenever you draw 5 or more cards after your initial hand in a single turn, gain 1 bait. What are manipulate cards? Does it tell me? I assume our prepare cards are manipulate cards. Discard are probably manipulate cards. I'll go for this one. We'll see if it works. This is only my second game of this, by the way, Fletch. So I am by no means an expert. Oh, all the purple cards are manipulate. Okay. Ooh, so that was probably a good choice then, because we have our gambles. Okay, that might work. Let's see. This opportunity will disappear. Healing supplies or fortifying noodles that increase your max health. I think we do max health. We don't need healing. So we'll do this. Akiro is happy to see you. Hey, Rook. You have a refined palate, right? You want to try some VIP noodles? They're extra spicy, toughens up the insides. Okay, nice. My taste buds built up a healthy calluses eating local when on assignment. Bring on the heat. It's the only way I feel alive. Irkro smiles proudly. You won't be disappointed. Irkro wasn't kidding. The heat blasts your tonsils and leaves your pores gasping for air. But we get more hit points. So now let's go to the black market, because we can afford that graft that I was eyeing. Who had it? I think it was this one. Black market grafts. Yeah, so this negotiation graft here. Oh, they're different now. How unfortunate. Memorization implant. At the start of each negotiation, choose a card in your hand and duplicate it. Still seems very strong. It's not as strong as the other one. Or we could get Dynamo. Whenever you shuffle your deck, gain 1 power. Would be great if we had a thin deck, but we don't. I assume these would stay the same time over time. At the start of each negotiation, discard up to 2 cards and draw that many new cards. These could be really good with our slugs. And it's only 80 shills. So I'll probably pick this up as a 3rd graft. And then let's just see what spare magazine is. Whenever you gain fully charged, gain 2 temporary power. Oh, let's pick up that one too. So we'll go for 2 smaller grafts just to buff us up a little bit. I don't think we need more graft slots quite yet. Let's head to working both sides. A stranger approaches you. Foolish of them, given your track record so far. Hail, soldier, you seem to be the type who needs to spend their metal. I wasn't aware I had any. Humility looks good on you, but we both know it's only skin deep. Ask about metal. I've heard of this. Any sort of hedge religion, yes? It's more than a quaint superstition, friend. Metal is a force to be reckoned with. Great deeds and greater purposes draw metal to you, and some will trade handsomely for it once gathered. I see, fortune favors the bold, as they say. Here, find this shrine and see for yourself. Plundak pulls out a map and points to a location that is seemingly just a cave. And take this to get you started. You'll soon see what I mean. Gained 5 metal. A unique measure of Rook's skill and experience. Metal can be exchanged for permanent upgrades from the metal vendor. Okay. Cool. So this is the metal vendor. You have 5 metal to spend on upgrades and 16 prestige points to spend on flourishes. Well, let's go to the metal vendor and see what this is all about. New systems. You again. What kind of scam are you running here, friend? No scam, I swear. I'm just here to help you be your very best with the power of metal. Okay, so we have unlock flourishes. So spend metal and see what you have. Okay, so increase your maximum health, increase your maximum resolve, start game with additional shills. Basic battle cards start with bonus XP, basic negotiation cards start with XP, or recover resolve after every battle. Okay, so this is all meta progression. Got it. And there is a lot of it. We only have 5 metal, so we can only get 1 of these. Increase your maximum health by 2. Increase your maximum resolve by 1. Or start with 10 extra shells. I think I'm going to hold off for the moment. Let's, Oh. You can also purchase 3 metal points for 380 shills. I want to learn something new. So what are these? Oh, metal is unique per character. So these flourish points are shared between all characters. So wait, these are shared between all characters? Oh, the prestige points are shared between all characters, but you only unlock these flourishes for 1 character, is my assumption. Is that correct? So for now, if that's the case, I will probably save my prestige points. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we know what the systems are. I guess I should spend my metal then. Well, I mean, I might still want to save it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for the tip, Cyber. I think I'm still going to save it because I think some of these higher cost metal items are better. Like starting a game with 10 extra shills isn't going to affect me this round anyways. So I'll be back. I know you will. All right. Back on the case of working both sides. You arrive at the drop point, this time without ambush. You jot quickly in a bird scratch only a few others understand, detailing what you've learned of the rise in the Spark Barons. You file your report and find a message left by your counterpart on the other side of the wall. Opportunity special delivery. So it is battle and negotiation. We will get a graft, 130, and 2 metal. All right. The printed instructions read, proceed to Groutbog access gate and facilitate the entry of Rudana to the bog, accompanied by his cargo Oshnu. Escort Rudana north to the black market, ensuring safe arrival of the cargo and completion of the business transaction. After transaction, eliminate Rudana with discretion. Deliver proof of completion to Hebel for payment. Okay, we're murdering a fool. Let's see. All right, so over here is where we go. Special delivery. Starting to get the hang of it. You find Redona in an animated conversation with the gate guard. I have the proper paperwork. You need to let me in. I already told you that authorization is out of date. As of when? As of now, because I said so. Look, I don't make the rules. I just get to enforce them. Get the right stamps and you can go. Redona returns to his Oshnu to sort through reams of documents. Imco notices you. What in the hesh are you looking at? We could pay for a new authorization. We could convince Imco to let Redona through. Or force your way through. We're not going to force our way through. But we can save some money by doing the negotiation. I'd be surprised if the paperwork's wrong. The Admiralty is very diligent about such things. Here, let me take a look. Okay. Oh, what am I discarding here? That's... discard up to 2 cards. 2 bottom snails. Ooh, that's perfect. Love to see that. All right. Off to the races. We'll get some composure, which is the equivalent of armor to protect us. Play the permit. Play foresight. When this card is drawn, increase the cost of a random card. Okay, so that's already done the damage that it was going to do. I guess we can guarantee that the snag gets upgraded by doing that. And then what is this doing? When destroyed, receive 30 shells. Okay. Twist my arm. And let's see. We're gonna start seeding some doubt. Okay. Stealing my cards. That's a lot of composure. Let's see. Visionary request is gonna be good here. Oh yeah, boosted brute is gonna be very excellent. Let's start with that. Very nice. We did lose some damage on Overwhelm, so that might have been the wrong ordering there. Cordial Presence can go. All right, and then do we want to gamble right now? Yeah, I think we do. Get some doubt firing up on this guy. Okay. Stealing stuff we don't care too much about. Let's see. Do we have a discard card in hand? We don't. So I think Overwhelm is going to hit pretty hard right now, though. That'll be 6 damage, so 3 will fall over to his main argument. We're taking a bit of damage here, but we didn't draw any composure cards, so I don't think there was much to do there. Oh, actually, we didn't take any damage there. Okay. I think we're going to be able to do the 1 damage. I'm not going to lie about it. Let's play Vulgar first to get things increased, and then discard bottom snail to upgrade it, and then finish the fight. There we go. Nice. Our negotiation deck is pretty solid, I feel like. Okay, snag gets upgraded. The draw and discard a card. Love me some of that. Do we want any of these? Prepared. Apply 1 composure to a random friendly argument every time you play a card when it's in hand, but only if it's prepared. We're not playing a prepared deck. Nope. None of those work. Yeah, you're right. I did misread the second clause of subsection 37 of the third page. You can go through Rudana. Rudana is all smiles. Impressive work, Grifter. I assume you're on my contract here. Indeed, I'm your silver tongue or silver bullet, whichever the situation requires. Let's be on then. The sooner I'm back in Murder Bay, the better. Rudana grabs the rein of the Ashnu and you set out. All right, we got party members. Let's see.